Hello. Oh my god, I look a mess. Oh my gosh. I woke up so late. I set my alarm still. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be good to stream, right? I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna be here, and like I set my alarm. I freaking set it to AM instead of PM, like some kind of fool. Hold on, I gotta put a beanie on because my hair's all messy. Bing bang boom. Okay. Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
I see you gather
Oh
before
my
me.
gosh. So
Hungry,
sorry I'm late.
terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown.
Oh.
Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe.
No, I haven't. But I should.
None will fight
I need
this
to
war
download
in
it.
our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Okay. No, I didn't. I don't know if you heard me, but I didn't end up downloading it yet. But I will. I want to try it because I'm sure it's better. Okay, so I kind of forgot how to do a lot of these things. 2 is my Witcher sense. Jump. Sprint. Punch. Igni. Okay, we have to go to the Baron's Castle. I kind of remember the Baron, but my first playthrough
That's it, Roach.
that I never finished, but we'll see. I kind of don't at the same time. I need some better armor. Like, I feel like I'm getting rolled by a lot of the attack. Geralt, I need better armor.
Bad idea.
Practice. Ow! Ow! How the hell did I pull my weapon out? Oh, left and right. Right is left is steel. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, dang it. I literally forgot all the controls. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We got it. Here, we got this. Gerardo, we got this. Geralt. Okay, so left and right, we're drawing my weapons in these two. We got it. I got it. How do I call my horse again? L3. Is there a way I can fast travel it? Nope, because I haven't discovered it. We gotta go there. Roach. Roach.
Faster.
Forgot witches can eat raw meat. Kind of crazy person.
Get him! Come
Ow.
on! Bastards, conjure it!
Ow. Oh, what the heck? Why am I not attacking? Oh, that's bloody. Beheaded. Finish him! Ooh. Why is your sword busted? Oh, shoot. I think it's because I was, I think I had some... Silver sword is broken. Yeah, I have to find someone to fix it. I don't have a spare silver sword. Why he diaper? Why he wear diaper? I don't know. I don't know, TBH. I don't know why he's wearing it. Maybe he should. He does the poopy. It's okay. People can poop their pants sometimes. Ulfar returns. Oh no, I think I drank beer on accident. I did. I didn't drink the beer. It's okay. My horse isn't drunk. I'm drunk. Oh, nope. I'm drunk. I wonder if that was a thing. Like, if you're drunk, but your horse is fine, could you still ride your horse? Well, I guess not. Because you have to control the horse. Horse is a separate being, right? So if it knows its way home, and you're just knocked out drunk on top, like, it's fine.
Come on now.
Can I just go? Alright.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Tell me what you got.
Like to take a look.
What are you buying? What are you selling? Well, let's do Oh, wait, no, I need that. That's my Witcher Steel Sword. Why do I have that unequipped? Oh, that's, the armor's better than what I have. Wait. All up. Yeah, the crap I don't need.
Farewell.
Child.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Lifeless, move this be the witch, I see. Nature. Things for a mind.
Can I get in? Oh, what the heck? I didn't hear that. Why? Oh my gosh, are my sound alerts broken again? Every time. What the heck? Always double check it next time. Good. Hi Jay, by the way. I saw it, but it didn't go to me.
Hello, motherfucker.
Should have worked. Oh my gosh. Ah, there we go. What the heck? Why do I have to reset that every time? Oh my gosh.
Come on, Roach.
Sorry about that, Jay. Welcome to stream! I'm super late, but it's fine.
Halt! Come on now.
How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I woke up. I set my alarm to stream on time.
Depends who's asking.
And I set my
Wanna
alarms
talk
to
to him?
AM instead of PM.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye. What
And how are you, Jay?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumbered him.
Open the gate.
I believe it was Leviathan.
Sergeants,
I don't know.
Ardle.
Because I wasn't part of the
Witcher,
conversation.
To see the Baron.
Shabelli was
No
having a
one, no
conversation with someone
disturbances.
completely different.
That clear?
What do you think?
Those missions are here. I'll take the lot.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Lords thrashed us.
Hold on, I would.
Where the fuck are you going?
I need my armor fixed.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You fix my armor. Repair. Oh, okay. I have to learn this. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Repair. Okay, I need you to repair this. How much money do I have? Oh shit, I don't have enough. He's very enthusiastic about it. Yes, he was. Well, I wasn't enthusiastic. Shabelli was. As well as Leviathan. Okay. Warrior's leather jacket. Oh, it's upgraded my armor. Wait. Hey! Is it an upgrade? Yeah, it is. Hell yes. Okay, upgraded my chest. I didn't know Miko was here was capable of doing such things. Well, you know how it'd be. I don't know. They went off in their own conversation, and I was over here just playing my games, you know, doing my thing, and then they were off doing some other thing. I don't know. I don't know, Jay. I don't know what they were talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. But apparently they made an agreement, something, some sort of agreement. I was just here. That was not lies. You were there. You saw the betrayal. Because she's my manager, Jay. Shabelli's my manager. I have to listen to her. If I don't listen to her, I get fired. Ooh, oh, what happened? Oh, never mind. That guy got blocked for the right reason. He tried to put a link.
Hair white as curd.
Oh.
Ah, curd.
Hold on. Actually, I had to fix Nightbot. Because Nightbot, for some reason, blocks Witch's own, like, things. And I have to fix it. Give me a second. Option. Witch. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. Fired AK dog couch. Yes. Although the couch is very comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I've fallen asleep a lot on that couch. That couch is comfortable. It's a nice couch. It's a nice couch. Alright, I'm listening.
Rubble
Emphysema. Now those were balls.
I thought he said emphysema.
Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Hi. I'm Geralt. of
Look
Rivia.
at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are.
I'm...
I know who you are. believe I also know why you've come.
What are you
We'll
buying?
talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Glad to have a
Why
drink.
not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtids round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtids call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
I picked up the wire with my toe. Freaking swamps. I know. Honestly, like swamps
Get to
are
the
really
point
actually
already.
terrifying. I don't know if like
Silly.
like
That's
Florida,
why you've come, isn't it?
Florida couches,
she
or the
was
couches, Florida
She
swamps.
showed up some
Spooky.
time ago. Exhausted, wounded.
They got those lizards.
Stinking like a soaked hound after a hard
You know,
night.
these ones. There's two kinds of
Later,
them.
I learned she
Oh my
come
god, I
from
can't
a
remember the
swamp.
word for alligators or crocodiles. One of those. They have one of those. Kill ya. They kill ya. Take a limb off. What was he
Said
talking?
some beasts
Oh.
from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Oh, it's Siri. My AKA daughter. Damn, Siri, land on your legs. Oh, I'm playing a Siri. Oh.
That was close.
I don't know if I pick all this
Leave
up.
this place.
I'll get it like later. If we ever meet up with Siri. You hate all the times you play Siri? Why? Siri's cool. Look at her. You died so much. She's just a wee lad. Oh my god, she dodges like that. That's so cool. Ah. She like time hit scuffs. She doesn't hit as hard as Geralt. Dodge. Ooh, I like that dodge though. Sick.
You can calm down.
I like the color of her hair. Looks like Shabelli's.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not
Do
quite.
any of us know
Yet.
which way to go?
But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
Siri got so old. Look at her.
It's nothing.
Does she have the Witcher eyes?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me.
You
Told me
died
to
so
follow
much?
the trail of treats and eat my fill. He
Isn't
said
it
we'd
wolves?
wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come. I'll walk you home.
She never took the Witcher trial. Oh, she
Explain
did.
to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't
So
go
she's still
home
human, kind of.
because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves. And you've seen him?
Hi, Mari.
Yes, I mean,
I see you're
me,
still here.
From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was
Oh, that's right, she's
terribly,
half elf.
disgustingly horrific.
Hold on, go away. Good evening.
See what I've got on my back?
Massive sword.
Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up.
God damn it, I hate that one. Hi, Lala. That one is the scariest, honestly. That one's the worst. That horror string one gets me every single time.
Wolves! Quick, hide!
Child, why aren't you helping with the wolves? Ah! There's so many of them. Oh my god, Siri, do you have any powers besides scoopity-scoopiting? Ah! Ow, ow,
Hello, motherfucker.
ow. Hey, Lala. How are you doing? Fucking hell. I see how you could almost keep dying. Ugh. Yeah, I'm glad she has health regen because, oh my gosh. That was atrocious. I don't know why I'm looting.
You can come out
Massacred
now.
by something with immense claws.
Like a wolf. I have to follow the child, don't I? Child, lead me the way.
Look! There's something there.
He got
Wait here.
eviscerated.
Don't come any closer.
I learned that word today.
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
It means when your guts come out, to eviscerate. Or like whenever your guts like come out or like poke out of a wound, it's called being eviscerated.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
I'm doing good, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm a little late to stream.
Sprouted and bloated.
I stupidly set my alarms to AM instead of PM.
Immense
After I took a
pain
nap.
before death.
Taking a nap is always dangerous, okay? Always dangerous when you take a nap. Fucking hell, Lala.
Ribs probably
Yeah,
pierced his lungs.
it's always dangerous to take a nap.
Something picked him
At
up
least in my
and threw
case,
him
because I
against
will
the
sleep
tree.
through into the next AM.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there. And look away.
Yeah, look away.
What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
The bone marrow?
Let's see. His liver's
Oh,
gone.
excuse me.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
Yes, you can nap.
He
Oh, yeah, I'm
had a
so good at
fall.
napping.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
You can't lie to children.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
I'll
Good
kill
question.
him.
I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No,
What a horrible name.
far more special oil.
A terrible name for,
Of dog
for,
tallow,
for
wolf's
some sort of
bane,
seed or oil.
bull's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir.
And your dad. Geralt of Riviere. The Butcher of Blaviken.
massacred.
Yeah.
Something with immense claws.
There are more wolves around here. Oh, there's a wolf. Wolves. Wolves parsley? Wolf parsley?
Hide! Quickly!
Why are you running away, wolf boy? Oh my god, there's so many wolves. Oh my god, there's so many wolves. Oh my god. Okay, the trick is to dodge a lot. Do good dodge. Rape as mustard? It is? Is that really what it's called?
They're gone! You can come out! Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
I didn't know
Do
that.
they
I
return?
don't know. Maybe they should change the name of
Why
mustard.
would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Wolves parsley. There we go. Wolves parsley.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
A lot of wolves. She probably just dyed her hair, and
Greasing my
it's like
blade?
that color. Where are you? Here, right there. Oh.
We'll see just how effective
Right
Uncle
there.
Vesemir's formulae are.
I don't know why I'm looting. I'm such a loot goblin. I must loot. Come here, child. Let's not get killed by a werewolf. I just like free stuff, okay? Sorry. Oh, there's a little landy thing right here.
This way, through the cave.
Through the cave? I feel like caves where monsters are. Are you sure, child? Child, you're gonna get me killed.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Oh, that's sweet.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
She's doing this in heels. Oh my gosh, child, please, I told you to hide. Can't catch this. Can't kill what you can't see. Can't kill what you can't see. Got him. Ooh, that is right. I'm the Wolf King.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
That's too easy.
You can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me.
Did we? Did I get hit?
I
Yeah, we
might
get hit.
not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
So she saw the Bloody Baron. Why can't you tell us where the hell she went? Oh, cheese and bread. Oh, cheese and bread is so good. Oh, I left my sourdough bread and my cheese at Shabeli's house. And I really wanted to snack on it, but now it's there.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any
She
good?
really grew up.
Very.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'd not eaten
Thank
in.
Lala.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten.
He's really nice,
And you
Beck.
can do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Why is he so nice? Oh my gosh. Heck. Oh, it's bright. Where's this his
So
point of
I
view?
ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
Alright.
Take
What
it
are
you
you
won't
at?
give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
How do people whistle like
Guard,
that?
this man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way.
Do I need a missing tooth to do that?
Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family.
I like the
Any
little
march
llamas
of-
in the back.
They've been
So
eating
cute.
dirt long
Or they're
since.
horses. I don't know. I think they're llamas.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
Yeah.
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Maybe he's not telling me anything. Maybe he's not telling me the whole thing. Yeah. Why do I? Yes, I got that. Oh, that's attached to Roach. Is it attached to Roach? It is. Free stuff.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Sort
I
of
choose
deer
this game and
trophy
looked up where all the
for
big
orphans.
weapons are. Oh,
Do you
really?
know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy?
How am I supposed to follow the bear? Oh, alright, fine.
I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive.
I think the best armor are the
Here
ones
it
that
is.
you can build, right? Like the Witcher
Damn
armors.
it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try
one-
not to make a mess.
The ones that you
In
can make and stuff?
return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Yes, the stem is broken. What happens if I take these? Ha! Swagger jacked. Yeah, I forget which my favorite set was.
Fresh flowers.
I know there's so
He
many different
expects them
kind
to
of
return
sets.
any minute.
Oh, it's like the houses, like the House of Cat, right? There's a House of Cat, there's a House of Bear. Forgot what else there was.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Painting. Oh, that one.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
There's the House of Wolf, right? Or the school. It's not the house. The school. School of Wolf.
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Ah, fucking hell, Lala. God damn it.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
Fight, huh? Maybe the Baron was fighting with his wife. They weren't getting along. And they disagreed with something. Here it is. Oh, I see it. There's blood everywhere.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Oh, I see it. The story is so good. Ooh. What are you coughing at? Oh. Oh, should I check out the daughter's room? I should check. Pretty stuff. Oh, rest.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Why Cyberpunk don't live up to this? I know, for real.
Anise.
Ah, it's okay. I mean, like,
Something else.
they kind of had
Saffron.
like, they didn't have a lot of time, and I feel like they were pushed to make the game come out. We're more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive through the moments. Grapple with the past. For each of us, for each of us has a path. So you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule: never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us; only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and the depravity against perverse, loathsome practice of all kinds. Oh, it's here. This scent comes here. Why? It's a door. Free stuff. I was really expecting Cyberpunk to be this level of like game, you know? But like, you know, I mean,
Damn
they're gonna
ugly
add.
for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
I think the thing is that The Witcher also, when it first came out, had a lot of its problems, and a lot of like issues and stuff like that. But maybe not to the level of Cyberpunk. And I feel like Cyberpunk was maybe like forced to come out earlier than it was supposed to. I wouldn't care if Cyberpunk came out like a late, like later. Like I really would not mind, as long as it was published better. Like a late game that's been what did this one say?
Trail breaks off. Could find something else though.
A late game that's good is better than an early game that's broken, because then if it's early, it's broken forever.
Spruce
You
wood.
know?
Smells of juniper incense. Some sort
Well-
of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
You know, like I'd much rather it be late and finished.
What the?
The game's a little dark. Option. Display. Can I make it brighter? Shit's dark. I guess that works.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to...
Free stuff. Sorry, Baron. I need it to save your daughter. I need all this alcohol to save your daughter. Come on, grab that. Oh no, it's gonna bother. Come on, yeah. Grab it. Ah, damn it. Okay, give up. Well, give up looking for it. We'll try later. Platter, platter, platter. Give me the garbage. Yes. It's locked. Keys required. Didn't I have the key? Can I just grab a key? Yeah, here it is. Rusty key. I guess that's not one to lock that one. Okay. So be it. Siru, I think Siri 2 was, like, she made an appearance in Cyberpunk. Like, I think in an ad. I don't think an actual appearance. That'd be cool, though. Free stuff? Free stuff for me? What are you doing here? Hey, you're drunk. A lot of alcohol here. Oh my gosh. Free stuff. I can get those back ones. Oh. There we go. That's what the key did. Geralt, any thoughts? No? Alright. It's me then. Oh, this looks occulty. Hello. Prayer. Eternal fire, which lightens our light, give us light, hear us thy warm. Yeah. Okay, it sounds like
an altar.
Eternal
So,
fire.
The eternal fire's made it to Velen.
I don't want to read the rest of the prayer in case it summons a demon or something in the real life. You know, you can see. I go in here. Free stuff. Hello. Take that. Love me free stuff. Can I run? Can I run? Oh, I wish Cyberpunk was better. You got me thinking about Cyberpunk. It's okay. I'm hoping that they put DLCs and like stuff to make it better. I hope they really do, because the game itself is pretty excellent. It's just it needs to be refined.
Poking around.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Oh, Triss.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall, it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
I feel like maybe he was drunk and he attacked
Tell
his
me
wife.
anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
I don't know. I don't trust, like the Baron's nice and everything, but people can be really nice, but then have internal family problems. And I think that he assaulted his wife. I like out of being drunk, and that's not an excuse to assault your wife for being drunk, but like at the same time, it's like he probably did that. That's probably something that happened. A lot of the times when drunk, like abusive relationships that include alcohol and stuff like that, when they're intoxicated, is they frequently forget, quote unquote, because they don't want to. They're either suppressing the memory. Oh, the game is still low. They're either suppressing the memory or they're like they're either suppressing the memory or they're or they just they really can't remember. So it's just one of those things that like it really depends person to person. And I'm liking to think that he was drunk, beat his wife, didn't remember. His wife took the kids for safety, and you know.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection.
Yeah.
Why let such
They
nice
ran
things
away.
waste away in peasant woods?
Because it definitely sounds like she doesn't want to be found.
Show me what you got.
In my opinion, I'm thinking that. But you know, that's just my game theory right now. Not worth much. Okay, we'll hold on to them because they're not really worth much. Oh, these are worth 50 penny. We can dismantle this. We're good on space. What is this? Enough guard armor. Can I even wear this? No, I need to be level 10. That's fine.
See ya.
We'll see. We'll see if I'm right. I could completely be misreading it all. But we'll see.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Hey, okay. Alright, we have to do some leveling. And some of these side missions. I love the side missions. Yeah, we'll grab all of them.
What did I do to deserve your company?
I don't know. Exist? Here, so rude. Okay, let's see. I'm level 4. Okay. Shit. Okay, well I can't even do this one. Why don't we do... Oh, series room. Wait, we didn't do this one. Series room. Over here. Sitting around, scratching our asses.
One fucked up face.
So Ciri was here.
It's Miko was here.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Yeah, she left all her leather.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort.
Oh, that's long.
Where'd Ciri get this?
Oh, that's long.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Oh, that's my stash. Like a bank. Oh, actually, we put the Witcher sword. Witcher steel sword, yeah.
Thistle. Shanana King.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Where did Ciri go? Tell
You
me.
and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Friend.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Ciri is?
Yeah.
One day I bought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
Damn.
Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Goodbye,
Thanks,
child.
Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Oh, he's cute.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Witcher sense. Right, ingot, dang. Expensive. Okay. Have some free XP. Let's see. I'm at level 4, so let's see if there's any other quests I could do. Witcher contracts? 8. Shit. Oh, I haven't even completed. I failed anything yet? Oh shit, I have failed someone. Ah, crap. Okay. Let's do the Hunting a Witch, because that's level 5. We can do that.
Rubble everywhere.
What's with the sniffles?
Went to the village for the
Yeah?
and that one can't bang the lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one. Horse feathers.
Where are you, boy? There. Oh, actually, that's not Roach. Where's Roach?
What did I do to deserve your company?
There you are, Roach. Let you another horse. Oh. Get on. Get on, Roach. There you go. Good job.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
And I knew Igni on the horse. Guess not.
Go, go.
Oh. Killed those guys. Why do you keep running into things? Why is Roach? Are you drunk? That one of us are always drunk. Alright, let's
Take it easy.
a fast travy trap. Where is it? Oh, there's like a little city right here. Looks like I don't. Looks like I'm at the closest point for a fast travel, so we'll just take the horse.
Move it.
At least you won't glitch out on me like the cars in Cyberpunk. That's right, I took a dig at Cyberpunk. Still a good game. Ugh. Don't get me started on that. Okay, it's Cyberpunk and Game of Thrones. I will get riled up. I will get riled up about it.
Who else is racing?
Come on now. Giddy up.
Dogs, blood, being flogged, legs torn from their asses. Oh, sweet boy. Help an old, feeble woman.
Sure.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Sure, I'll help.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous.
Sounds dangerous.
Fine, I'll help you.
Do I just lift it?
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. Just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Turn this one pale.
Cool.
Run, Roach.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got it.
Giddy up.
Are you peeing? Oh, these are enemies. I got it. Get up. Oh, fuck me. Ow. That was a free kill. Ow. Oh shoot, I'm using the wrong potions. I could have the right potions. Executed cheese. Oh my god. Is that not the cheesiest way to kill someone? Is just knock them off their horse? Ow. Oh gosh. That's too cheesy. I just knock them off their horse and stab. This guy wasn't even wearing pants. Oh, Roach, where are you going? Scaring the birds.
Run, Roach.
Why are you scaring the birds, Roach? Oh. Let me off, let me off, let me off! Got him. Oh shoot. Little zombie things. Where are you? Where's the last one? Oh, it's underground. Where'd you go? I see you. Wow, those things are terrible. What's here? A roach? Is that a road sign?
Come on, Roach.
That's on. Notice me,
Come on.
senpai. Notice me. quest? I did. Wait, did I?
Pale white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
That's the resident. Oh my gosh.
It was the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave us.
Scared, what the heck? Why was I getting that quest scary? It's a Witcher contract, that's what I got. Oh, that's too high level. Dang.
Stop pestering me. Where'd you come from?
Huh? You guys aren't want to talk to me? Alright. Let's take your stuff and turn off your torch, because I'm a menace. No one seems to care that I'm just rummaging through their stuff. Turning off their lights. with my hands. Alright, you got this. Amethyst? Find a witch.
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong. And you've wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
Oh. Okay.
So, shh. Someone's coming. Tell me everything later.
Not from here, methinks.
No, and remember to take her some kind of offering.
Oh, hello.
Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So, where you from?
Originally, Rivia.
Rivia? Blimey. That's a ways.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swan swam there once. Trail starts there. Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods. Go past a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a big help.
A what? Alright, sure. I'm gonna go find the, where's my horse? Roach, where are you? There you are. There you are, you silly boy. Come here.
Are you? Never you worry. They'll get what's coming to them.
Oh, is this the pond? Uh-huh. What about it?
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Hey,
Sorry. Sorry, Roach. We're not going through the water. I know how much you love water. Okay, there's the egg. That it was.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
And cart.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Move it. Whoa there, Roach.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do
It's
I
Triss,
look like a
isn't it?
dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without
I don't know
her.
if they use the same
I shall
character
give
models,
you
but that.
herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
He's not wearing shoes. Just put some shoes on. Oh, hello. Hi.
She's
Hi.
in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire.
No, she's playing invisible game.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
She can go invisible. Black eyeliner. Medicinal what's medicinal charcoal? With a fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil. 3 days and then you patch because the old one is surely rot. Ingest the remaining medical charcoal, but only for
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
What are you summoning, Triss? Huh? Gotcha. Found your secret thing. Sorry, Triss, I gotta save the world. Where'd she go? Oh, I gotta search this.
A pentagram in chalk.
Where's the cauldron?
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
A pointy hat.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Oh, shit. I touched it. Sorry, I touched it.
So this is where she disappeared to.
Oh, it's a teleporter. Ah!
Well, well. Nice.
Oh, this is really pretty. All this free stuff.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
You got it, Triss. Wait, is that Triss? That is Triss. Hold on, Triss. I want the free stuff. Is that a deer? It's a deer. Okay, I think that's all the free stuff. This is a really pretty area. It is a cave. This is really, really pretty. There's more free stuff here. What is this?
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh, it's a bath. It's a bath.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to draw it.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Just staring. She could magic her clothes. Oh, that must be so nice. The heck? Getting dressed is hard.
Kira
honestly.
Metz, deep in the heart of Velen.
Oh, Kara Metz.
Thought you
Never
hated the
mind.
countryside.
Wrong
I can assure
person.
you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
What are you doing?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar?
Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
I kind of know this stuff from the...
So how does it feel to be the
I didn't play the
village
previous game,
witch?
but I know some of this stuff just from the movie.
No joy,
the
only
Netflix
boundless
show.
respect and trust of the local peasantry.
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Anyway, back to the topic.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the
The
furrowed
brooding.
brow.
The brooding
And you
spot.
say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
What else did he say?
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
A few dozen eggs.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What's he doing in Velen?
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Are you gonna help?
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he
Well, it's
never
like a hot tub.
Besides, I know you think as I do. That she might be there.
Yeah.
And I'd
Yeah.
like to see Cirilla too.
Those rabbits were doing it.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Is that foreshadowing? Are we gonna do the do? Might have been foreshadowing. Oh, okay. So, oh, I thought we were gonna.
This is the place.
She's not wearing shoes.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
That's handy.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
There's some ground down there. Can you do it? Oh!
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Fuck, I wasted that. Ow. Ow. Frickin' hell. Oh my gosh. Another one. Get in the water. There. There you are. Oh, bite me. It's ironic that they're not fireproof. It's a little ironic they're not fireproof. Like, they live underwater, so fireproof. Oh, I see some. How do I dive again? Yeah, I don't think Geralt likes portals. No, they can be iffy. Oh, I think it's the right way. It's got the wrong way. The wrong way usually has free stuff. Oh, I can use this. I think it's more. Oh, what is that? What are those things? Oh, they're foglets. Okay. I get it. Ow. How do I fight you? How do I fight these things? Ow! Oh my god, they're so strong. Oh my gosh, they're so strong. I like that silver. I gotta change back to Ignite. I didn't kill all of them though. Oh, damn it. Or was this the right way? might have been the right way. There we go. Was there only one foglet and it was just making pretend foglets? Oh, maybe. This was the wrong way. Oh, frick. I messed up. Ow. Bing bang boom.
Kira.
Where'd you go? Free stuff. Got it, got it. We gotta do some exploring. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's a foglet. Oh, hold on. Where's the loot? Game up. Come on. Give it to me. Give me the thing. There it is. Oh! Give me the thing. Oh my god, these angles are gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh my gosh, just let me loot it. There we go. Jeez.
Ah! Geralt!
I'm coming.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes!
Oh my god, they're rats.
Not for bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
Where's- They're just rats. Oh my gosh.
Disgusting! Ah! Geralt! You know the diseases they spread.
But they're just rats. Grab shot. Oh, okay. I don't have bombs. Oh shit. Make one. Bombs. Guess we use that, I guess. Make one of these things.
Disgusting.
Oh, I don't have bombs. Let's. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, I could use a sign. Use card. Or Igni.
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Alright.
Let's go. We might still reach the Elven Mage before they do.
But But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clue, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan.
Oh, I'm sliding.
Levate, Larena Lunet.
That's him! That's the elf!
Arvek Va Ledi.
What was that?
The
An
sound of your
illusion?
sword.
No. A morphotic projection.
What?
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirael, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Ugh, anything for a hot bath.
You just had a bath. But I agree. A bath would be lovely.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
I see something.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he went out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea.
Well...
Ow. Fucking hell. I know it's like no big deal to like Geralt, but like those things are terrifying. Like if those were like real, well, I don't know, rates could be real. Ah. Good day. How are you gonna block a ghost, Geralt? Oh, fuck me. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Ah, God. And huge. Oh. Oh, these things come back? Shoot. I know that. Follow the swallows. I don't see any swallows.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Wait, what swallow? I didn't see any swallows. What do you mean? Am I supposed to be looking for something? Oh, is that a swallow? Yes, it is. Well, I don't have a torch. Wait, I do have torches. What am I doing? I have torches. wait, do I not have torches? I don't have torches. Well, that's why I'm blind.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Yes, it is.
Cyril, ni fordo sol esser in. Cyril, ni fordo sol esser in. Ei silla kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Gavella Glan.
Horse? Oh, there's a horse.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
How?
Must you touch everything? I wonder what all this means. Look, hastily script. Geralt, are you all right?
I'm alright.
You might say so.
Okay, I gotta find a horse. I didn't know if it was a horse or not. I'm literally looking at, like, nothing. That's the swallow, right? So I'm not supposed to touch that one. That looks like a water thing. Ah. I'm so blind I can't see anything.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. Hi, John. Get the shit out of me.
Let's go.
Is this Kelpie?
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
That's us.
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Damn, I shouldn't have touched it.
I think it's a mind game or something. Can you defeat yourself? Are you real? Perhaps the technicians believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share the towns. Know exactly which one. Now focus on the fight.
I got him. Good thing there's two of us.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Can't find the horse. I legit thought that was the horse. There are more symbols down there. Oh, there are more symbols down there. How did I get down there? Just jump. He's a baby. You may or may not get the giggity with her. I forget. Oh, I don't know either. We'll see. Because you know those rabbits do be humping. Hi, Trisha! Welcome to stream. I think there is like a love scene with it. I think that's a horse. There's the horse, if I ever saw a horse.
Clue for Ciri must be.
Oh, that was alcohol. I shouldn't have drank that. Oh my gosh, both my healing things are... Oh my gosh, I don't have any food or drinks. Oopsie poopsies. We didn't load up with food or drinks. Looks like we're out of healing stuff. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, Mari, I'm gonna kill you. God damn it. Cubs come to sushi on Thursday. Oh. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah. I mean, if you're down, babe. How do I get up? How do I get up? How do I get up? Geralt. Geralt. Please. There we go.
Kelpie.
Her horse's name is Kelpie. That's so cute.
Well.
Wait, was I supposed to do something? What? Oh, damn it. Did I mess up? I messed up. Okay, hold on. Here I messed up. Hold on. I think I was supposed to touch something. I didn't touch it. Was I supposed to touch that thing? Oh, maybe I was. Hold on. I did. Where is it? Here. Oh, I touched it. Yeah, looks like I already did. The heck? Or is it under the water? Puzzles. Got a big brain this.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this
Oh my
does.
gosh, I touched it.
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Oh, okay.
Look, they're opening.
La. Trisha.
Let's go.
I thought you were Lala did it. Not Lala did it.
Well.
I think that's a swallow.
Ah.
Oh,
Sure it's safe.
of course. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Oh no. It's a thing, isn't
I've
it?
a bad feeling about this.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, Golem. Oh no, this Golem is really strong. I think I have him in a stun lock. I got him in a stun lock. Don't worry, boys, we got this. We love a glitch. Whoa! Stun lock, baby. That's right. That's a stun lock. Ooh. Ooh, do you like cheese? Because this is the cheesiest. That's right. That's right. I'm so good at combat. Cheese. Cheese. Got him. Ooh. Ooh, so good at combat. Oh, I was so worried I were gonna
Look
die.
at that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Are you coming on to me? You're flirting with me. He's doing a flirt. I wish I
Once
could
you
see.
finally find Ciri, what will you do?
I don't know, hang
Any
out,
plans?
have a beer. You know, father-daughter stuff. Here. Hi, Britta.
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it.
Uh-oh.
Got that feeling again?
Oh no. A gargoyle. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Oh, we can throw things. Oh no, I can't stun lock it like I did with the other thing. Oh, I can. Never mind, I can stun lock it too. That's right, gargoyle. Ooh, stun lock, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Gavella Glad.
That's a shark, baby. I've jumped. It's a shark. Alright. I'll stop exploring. Alright, Kiera Mirtz. Damn, you cheesed the heck out of that fight. Good job, I know.
Teleport over.
Cheesed the heck out of the last two fights.
Quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Oh, you think so? Another golem? Oh.
Swallow.
Look, it worked.
Oh. You know, these doors are scary as hell. I think I have to fix my sword. Hold on. I think I have a repair kit. Yeah, I do. There we go. These doors are scary, Kira. I don't know. Oh, fuck, that's right.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed
Oh, they've
the major
frozen.
sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Can I loot this? I feel like I can loot this. If I just get the right key. Henry Cavill looks great here. You know there's a mod to make him look like Henry Cavill? And I'm tempted to download it. Henry Cavill's hot. Did you see him build a computer? Ugh. Yeah.
Froze them before they could attack.
Yeah. He's hot.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jada doin nilin yama. Ren!
You ready to get stun locked, bro? Is Zaddy. You love a Zaddy who games, right? Oh, that's cheating. You get to summon things.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge.
Is that dementia?
Stand at my side.
Alright.
Darian and I. Ready. Stay close.
Oh, she can die. Oh no. This guy suddenly has a health bar. Oh. Let me change that. I have to fight something. gonna have to kill Kira.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
Come on, come at me, bro. Oh no, I gotta get back. Come here. Come hither. Do you guys hear boss music? Come on. Come here. Oh my god, I literally cannot get far. Oh, oh, where'd you come from? Stay away from her. Think so? Think so, Kira? Huh? I love her. I love her shirt.
Hey, Nicola!
Cause it's just like classy upper boob. She's putting so much trust into that shirt.
Come on.
Ouch, kibibbles. Alright. 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 I led you too close. I let the boobs distract me. Oh, I rolled out. Oh, sorry, Kira. I rolled out.
Angal Stamina!
Oh my gosh.
Just one more.
Ah, ah.
Hey, Nicola!
Hey, Nicola. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come at me, come at me. Ah, I gotta roll back in. Oh, freaking hell. I think I did it. I think we did it. Oh, nope, I didn't. I rolled out. I rolled out like an idiot. Got him.
Angal Stamina!
Do it. We do it. Nice. Nicely done, Kira. You're not done it without you.
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Oh.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not a new life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
What was that? Me when Henry Cavill. When I trip in front of Henry Cavill.
I can try.
Leave it to me.
Sorry, I have to get the free.
Come, we might still catch them.
Things are getting steamy.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, he awaits us.
Let's go. This armor's really cool too. Damn. Oh, that skull helmet. Oh. That's a big axe. It's not the size of your axe, guys.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
It's how you swing it.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Ow. Oh, I don't think I can still unlock him. He can block me. Shit, I can't block. I can't stun lock him. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. And I can't take any hits. It's a no-hit playthrough. Oh. Ow.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
But he's healing? That's cheating. Oh, he's healing? Wait. Ow, okay, I should probably stop attacking him. Oh my god, I literally have no healing stuff. Oh, I'm drunk. Oh no, I'm drunk. Oh my god, I literally can't get to him. And if I attack him, I'll accidentally hit the boss. Oh my god, I'm getting drunk. Oh my god. I'm literally getting drunk. Because I have no food. All I have is beer.
Come on, move closer.
Oh my god, everything's so blurry. Ah! Ah!
Not good.
Ow. I only have beer. Hold on. I think I need to switch. Oh. I think I need to switch my. I think QN better. There we go. Yeah, QN's better. For now. Oh, frick. Knock my shield off. Oh, there's a way for my shield to come up. Kara, keep zapping him. Is he doing damage? She is. Oh, frick. Knocked my shield off so fast.
How long you gonna make it?
Ow, frickin' hell. Spam him with crossbows. That's how he cheese fights. Oh my gosh. It's okay. We don't need it. We don't need to do that. We got this. It takes you forever though, yeah. It's okay, I got this, I got this. We don't need no cheese. We don't need your cheese. It's oh he's stunned. I killed him. I killed him. Ow, you poopy butt. Ow, I got thrown into the rift. Oh my gosh, I'm so drunk. Oh no. I have no healing. Wait, hold on. Can I make healing stuff? Healing. Alcohol. Oh, I can't even combine in combat. Damn it. Oh my god, how many health bars is this guy gonna have? My gosh. Gosh. Okay, this might be the last one. If I focus on him.
What now, you piece of filth?
Yeah, you piece of filth. Oh, wait till she stuns him, and then I'll attack. Stun him. Ow, frick. Oh my god, this guy's so strong. What the hell? Frickin' hell. Oh shit, I don't have a shield on. Ah! Damn, you're ugly. Come on. Get him, Kira. Get his ass. Oh my god, one swing and I'm dead for sure. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Hold on, I gotta wait till my shield comes back up. Stun him, stun him, stun him. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
Lost your nerve.
Oh my gosh, I got him. My gosh, that took so long. Oh.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was hard. That was a hard fight. I had to focus. I had to full focus that. That was crazy.
Look, the elf left another message for Ciri.
Everyone knows I can't focus on things.
Larena Lune.
All right, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together?
Not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Crab bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Bellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken eggs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Oh, ladies of the foot, right there.
Well.
Like we see free stuff.
Must have burned these notes himself. The Hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Right there.
What's this?
The potion I gave
Crack
him.
pipe?
Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
What's the potion?
Well.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's not real.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid.
I owe her.
Come then.
I owe her for the thing.
Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here.
I leveled up. I leveled up twice. Can I attack this target? No, I wasn't trying to attack the target. Oh my gosh.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
I'm trying to solve it.
All right. Let's see if we can solve this.
Okay, so the first one... this is the beast one. And this one is the also play the thing. So... First one didn't make it because... Oh, there's a beast in this one too! Come on. The first one didn't make it. She said. This one plays... Oh wait, this one plays an instrument. Okay. So the first one's this one.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like
First
the
one.
other.
Second one played an
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Second one played an instrument.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
And the third had a beast. And the fourth one had a beast, but also played an instrument. Big brain! Woo woo! Alright.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Sepulcher?
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Okie dokie. Wait, there's some loot. Almost left without some loot. Oh, up its way. You got one of those.
There's something here. Need to use it.
Nice. Ah, fresh air.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll be sure to stop.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
She did this without shoes, completely. Get crazy. I'm going in! Hey, Mari. Sick. Alright. So, where the hell are we? What's this? Where are we? Oh, we're so far from Midclose. Let's go north to see what's up there. Okay, there's a city. Oh, I don't have a compass. What are you talking about? Looks like north is that direction anyway. Oh, no. Oh, it's scary over there. Oh no. Okay. We can take that boat. Oh my gosh, Trisha, thank you for the 2 months. Oh my gosh. Appreciate it. Okay, we can go over here. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Help him pay for that sushi. Mari. Mari's here just saving up channel points to scare me later. That's all he's doing. Oh my gosh, Mari. I'm just here for the I'm here for the channel points. Yes. I know. I go right. Wait, this island's not. Am I tripping? This island's not on my map. Oh, it is. I'm an idiot. You'll never know when the screams come. Oh no. I know I won't. The best part is so weird. You guys are gonna put me in an early grave. With all the heart attacks. Up. Up. We're good. We didn't damage the boat. How do I get out? The boat is a little damaged. Swampy. Oh my gosh, I can hear like the flies flying in my ear. Just tripped me the F out. Oh, reset. You guys are gonna use this, take that. You know, saving the world and stuff. Yada yada yada. One step at a time. I need it. Oh, and I'll turn off your torch. I think there was a... Yeah, it's a bit. No. Notice. And notice me, senpai. Notice me. Okay, where's the telephone? Is Kira Mertz?
Hello,
Oh my
motherfucker.
god, hi Trisha. Ah. Scared the shit out of me. Let's see. There, we can do this. We can go check out what Mertz wants. We can go from there. Really? Is that a poor villager? I'd have to wait. Fine, I'll meditate. Oh wait. Where's the person here? Guess I'm gonna fix my weapons. Peasant. Oh wait, maybe I just can't
Man
fix my
went to
stuff
see
here.
the witch again. She's a
My rising cortisol levels. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was my horse. Where's my horse? The heck? Get a freaking heart attack. Where the hell's my horse? I can't summon Roach. Guess it's... Oh, there's Roach. Ugh. He just waited for me all the way here.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stopped.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why.
No.
To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower
Bruh.
where Serard, the lord
God,
of these
Amar.
lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard
Ah.
invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Alright, I'll help you.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find
I
it
want money.
irresistible.
Give me
Naturally,
money.
you'll need to sail to Phi Kyle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's it work?
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
Oh, a little lips.
You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Get it.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the Elven Mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Got it. I'm getting paid, right? You're gonna give me money? Please give me money. Fix my armor. Roach, why are you here? What quest is that? Tower of Mice. What's that level? Oh wait, I gotta get some levels. I like this. Reaching. Ooh, like that. Yeah.
Run, Roach.
Okay, we need to fix my armor. Where's my guy? Oh, it was that island that I literally skipped. Okay, let's see. Let me go. Okay, let's go here to fix my armor. Oh, right. Easier if we go to Mid's corpse. Yeah. I'll put a... Am I stuck? Mid corpse is right about here. Ah!
Come on, Roach.
Roach, you be getting stuck on things. Oh my gosh, am I going the right way?
Run, Roach.
Oh my gosh, you're stuck. Oh my gosh, there's something. There we go. Great. Ouch. Alright, alright, alright. Why is this game still so glitchy, huh?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? What's that?
What are you buying? What are you selling? Oh, I turned the lamp on for some reason. Need better armor.
How may I assist you?
I
Need some armor.
need some armor. Yeah. Hey, what is it?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff.
What do you get? You can have that. That's crap. What are these? Oh, I don't even have.
So long.
Am I ready? I'm wearing the standard boots. Jeez. Okay. Alright. On my horse. Ah. My horse broken. Dude. Why can I summon my horse? Broken horse? Ugh. Okay. Where's Roach? Where's Roach broken? Oh my god, I turned it on again. Jesus.
Let's give Crow Perch a wide berth.
You guys just run everywhere. Like some kind of peasant. Ah! Jump scared me. I get jump scared easily, okay? What's the best? Oh, from here. Yeah. From Orlington. Orlington. Alright. Let's take a boat. Hello, peasants.
I asked her, how do I get my love?
Hello, old man and peasant.
I can't lose And? Did it? Next.
Peasants? What are you doing? Peasant? Oh, hello, sorry. Oh, bless you.
The black ones be evil and all, but when they rode by, one of them tossed me little Voighty a chunk of bread.
What do you think recount?
I'll be taking this boat. I don't know if it belongs to anyone, but I will take it. Cute. That is one go to the helm. Oh, by the way. I'm borrowing this.
Geralt, can you hear me?
Oh my gosh.
How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Women are always right. Rule number 1. Belly has never been wrong.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear. Broke already. Sheesh. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
What are these things? Zombies? So many of them. Ow. Oh my god, I need to pick at them. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh, they're gonna blow up. Oh my gosh, there's exploders. Are you gonna explode on me too? Oh my gosh. That's a drowner. Oh my gosh, there's so many drowners here. What the heck? Ow. Ow. Back up. Oh my gosh. So many of you guys. Use the power thing. How do I do that? Oh, there. Oh, wait. I needed to equip that. Oh, there it is. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I used my last potion. How do I use that? How do I use my magic lamp? How do I use the lamp? Controllers here. Consumable. Yeah. Okay. Interact. Strong attack. Cast. Alright. Like there be goats here. No? Literally used all my potions. Cherry core. What are those things? Ow. You eating something? Right. Ow. Stop eating.
what killed them.
Maybe the
Doesn't look
ghoul?
like the work of necrophages.
The ghoul. I guess the ghoul. The shark, baby. Probably should start using it. I literally do. You just gotta kill one rock bean, that's why. They'll blow each other up. There's one more here. Oh. Got him. Not gonna get me, punk. Their exploding powers. Alright. There, and... Perfect. I can hear the flies. Yeah, it's like the earwax in my ear, like weird. There's just so many of them. And I gotta pick at them.
Lost your nerve?
Level 9. Here, where the hell are you sending me? My gosh. I'm going red. Why? Fucking hell. Damn. No. That's gonna kill me. Why are you going red? Kill me.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, please no more. I know this entire game is monsters, but still, it's too much. Take a fast travel here now. Oh my gosh, is that a drowner? What is that? Oh, it's a water hag. Ow. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, that's stunning. Oh my god, they're so strong. What the hell? Oh my gosh, I got him. Oh, that was risky. Oh my god, it scared me. Hi, Leviathan. The Witcher 3, I love this game so much, dude. I'm on this 7th gameplay. Really, bro? Legit my favorite game of all time. It's so damn good. Really? Damn, that's a lot. Fuck me. Ah, thanks, Leviathan. Thank you for the scare. Really appreciate it.
Place is full of rats.
Miss
As
ya?
many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
You're
peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Let's try Kira's lamp.
Oh yeah, let's try the lamp. How do we do that? The far room's good. I like this mission. Yes, dude. I'm on my 7th day basically the DLCs. Really? Dang. This is my tech. Like with my other gameplay, I got the Skellige, and then I wanted to restart it on my PlayStation because it's just like nicer on my PlayStation. So I'm restarting the game, and I kind of remember, but kind of don't remember some of this mission. But you know, it's still fun. How do I use these? How do I use the pockets? Oh, there we go.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Nice. I love the Blood and Wine DLC. I got the Grandmaster School where my favorite has to be the school. The Viper Grandmaster School, the Viper armor. Yes. I have like got some of the armor, but I'm still working on getting like all like at least my other gameplay. I did some of the I think I got Bear, School of the Bear. I think something like that. But I need to get the rest. Oh. That is pushing around, but I didn't get too far, which is why I'm like want to restart it, and like I know it gets way deeper.
Rich folk, doubt I'll ever understand them.
I didn't even save Cirilla yet on my other playthrough.
Let him out, maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good.
I'm excited though, because I'm gonna try to finish this.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench.
Oh, I got a new job started. Congratulations, Leviathan! That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you, dude. I know you were telling me you were interviewing for some places, so that's super cool that you got a job. That's awesome. Hopefully in a place that you like, right? I'm hoping it's a better place. That's exciting. It's a green lamp, but like I can use this for light because freaking hell, when I was going through the darkness mission, I could not find anything. That's good, man. Still an aerospace industry. Good pay, so I'm happy with that. Thank you, Miko. Dude, that's awesome. Aerospace is such a good, it's definitely such a good industry to be in, dude. I'm so happy for you. Because I know like some people who like, especially I'm assuming you're an engineer. A lot of people who have engineering degrees, they at least what my brother tells me is like a lot of them like want to stay in what they studied for, but a lot of the times like they'll have hard times hard times finding a place that like has their specialty of practice or whatever your study is called.
My lord,
I only know it in medical terms, but you know, like whatever you specialize in, like sometimes they have a hard time finding something what they specialize in, and they have to take lesser work, which is such a bummer. Because you know, you specialize in something, you want to do it, and that's what you studied for. So I'm really super glad that you got a job with your practice or your what you studied for. That feels way more fulfilling that way, rather than doing a job that you kind of only half know what to do. Oh wait, oh, it's just... Hello. Where you going? Yeah, for sure. But I'm okay with taking more classes to excel. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like even with me studying to be studying to be a nurse, like I have to take ongoing school. Like regardless of like whatever, I always have to go back to school to learn new techniques, new stuff.
Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it?
Oh, and he died.
Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
But yeah, like for me, like I still have to like learn new stuff and do like schooling and all that even after I get my license to practice. I don't know. I like learning new things. Yeah, nursing is no joke. Yeah, definitely. I kind of want to get into like I either want to do preoperative care or neonatal care or like babies. I wanted to be a midwife, but I know for that like women are more comfortable with like women with midwives, but I definitely want like with midwife your scope is like you help couples have help them have a baby or like you help deliver the baby. You're basically there for all the steps of like having a baby except for making the baby obviously. But yeah, I know that women are more comfortable with like women midwives, which is why I'm kind of like, all right, I'll step out. So I might do like preemie care. I think that'd be really fun, or like helping deliver the baby. At least in that scope. I do apologize for coming stream late. Oh no, don't worry about it. I didn't get the notification. Oh really? Oh, I had to send a notification twice because I forgot to change the
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Thing.
Then you've not reached the highest level.
The game description.
Look for a passage.
That'd be good since people are having kids, so that job is definitely in demand. Oh, you definitely people be having sex, you know, and people be having kids. Like people always be having kids. And as a nurse, like even if I didn't get into like helping, I think that's coming up later. But you know, people will always be sick. People will always get injured, which is why nursing is fine. And like I was thinking of also doing ER. I might do ER too because I think I want to learn how to, you know, in an emergency, I want to learn how to do things.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped too.
Oh, what is that?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Everyone in this game. I know. In my last game, I like romanced Triss, and I kind of regretted it, so I might just go for Yennefer for this one. Oh, what is that? ER's crazy, but my mom works at the ER reception at Kaiser. Yeah, I want to learn. You know, I want to be in the worst of it.
Cold.
So I want to.
Why has no one come for me? I can't
I like
leave
Trish. She
this
gets.
place. I see no way out.
She has bigger tits. Yeah.
Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they can't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion?
Oh, fucking hell, Maury.
Smell. What it looked like.
Ugh.
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage.
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid.
Oh my gosh.
So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were
Hi,
too many.
Where's Shabelle? I need to chat with the manager.
They just laughed.
He's here.
Hurt you.
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Oh, it was potion.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere.
Oh, maybe we could do a Saturday movie
all
night.
over me like insects. My face, my hands.
You want to hate watch Wonder Woman?
I felt them rip
Yeah, let's
into
hate
my
watch Wonder
skin,
Woman.
Then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see
I'm
me.
down, yes. What?
I know
Hate
not
watch.
You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts.
You could use that
Though,
site we
gotta
gave you
admit,
too.
There's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
Do you want to just have a hate
Because
watch
the
movie night?
hatred
What other movies should we
binds
hate
into
watch?
this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned
We'll have to
me.
look at the list, yeah.
Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Curse's focus.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
Shit scared the
Take my
fuck out of
bones
me.
to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
How trippy is that? That
Fine.
like
I'll
you would
talk
be
to
like,
Graham.
those are my bones.
Where
Go
will I
take them.
find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste.
She honestly is
please.
kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Like the way her eyes and her face are kind of terrifying. Annabelle. Oh, and we also have to, maybe we can watch Annabelle too, like the other one. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 21 bits, Leviathan. Appreciate it. Man, everyone's laughing. Can I cook the... Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, for the longest time I could not figure out... Oh, fuck me. Christ almighty. Ah! How do I use this? Oh, there we go. Didn't we watch the third Annabelle? Oh, we watched the second one. We watched the second one, yeah. I think the third one is, the third one is the one with the people from The Conjuring, I think. Because I think the first one...
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
That is a shitty way to do it. Is there not an exit or something? Because I think we watched the... Yeah. There's something here that I was... Fuck me, Mari. Christ. Get the crap out of me. You're all out. Thank God. Oh my God, that sent a shiver down my spine, Mari. That's so bad. You can always use bits. Just kidding. Don't use bits. It's alright. There's a door that opens.
Hello, motherfucker.
Fuck me, Mari. Or not Mari. Leviathan. Oh my gosh, I'm so on edge. I don't know why. Ah! Bart got me. What? Where did this go? Ah! Oh my God, Leviathan, you got all the channel points, huh?
Bruh.
Oh my God. I know he has so many points. He's always here. He always has all the points. Oh my gosh. How many points do you have? I think this door to unlock. Damn. Alright. I think there was a bat. I like this for my man Miko Suave. I appreciate it. He's cute. Oh, he lives right here. Oh my God. Cashed out. shows the Boku no Pico is. No, I'm not gonna do that on stream. Where are you? I have Annabelle's gross pod. Thank you for the 38 bits. Thank you, Leviathan.
Told you I don't want to see no one. You
to. Just leave me be.
My turn to knock.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Dramatic door opening.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault, yeah.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Oh.
Give them here. And leave me be.
I don't know what I would do. Oh. No, what did he do? No, he killed himself.
Dead.
No, he killed himself.
She's a pesta, and now she's free.
What? 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 No.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
No. What? So she killed him? Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I failed to save Shibeli and some dude was like, here's her bones. Oh my god. The emotional distress that I would go through. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if I could handle that. Okay, now I'm confused with what happened though. Like, did she, like... Did that kill her? Him? What was that? Is it a curse? Cause local outbreak. Yeah, and then Graham. There was nothing left for the Witcher to bring the young man Annabelle's earthly remains, hoping that the probable burial would bring peace. The girl's spirit and would lift the curse. Yet, though the evil spell was indeed broken, the story still did not have a happy ending. The devious ghost of the plague was freed. Graham became its first victim. Fuck. That's I don't expect so. I know, but it's still sad. Like, that's such a bummer. Like, I don't know. Like, holding someone you love's bones like that is like insane. Like, I don't know. Like the mental. Ugh. Maybe I'm digging too deep about it, but it's just like, I don't know. I can't imagine. This game got me emotional. Wasn't even that crazy, but like, I don't know.
That's it, Roach.
That was kind of sad. Ah, fucking hell. Hi. Hey, Axel. Oh my gosh. Thanks for getting me out of that emotional. Oh my gosh, I was like 5 seconds from crying. I was just thinking about if I was holding Drabelli's bones. Ah, the tears. The tears. And then you scared me, so we're good.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter.
Just stop by real quick. For sure. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted
I'm
the
gonna
curse,
gain
so
more
the
points
island's
for later
clear.
scares. No.
Annabelle's soul is free.
Oh crap.
Turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Thank you.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time.
Ah. Oh my god, it's so loud! Ah! Oh, it's so loud! Oh my god! It's so loud! Fucking
One
hell!
thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona.
Rhizo's so loud.
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them
It's
jealously.
bits, yeah. There's a reason why that one is bits. It's so fucking loud.
Alright. Time I was on my way.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the
Perhaps you'd
100.
stay just a bit
Thank you for the
longer.
100 bits.
There's one small favour you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for
so
a few
loud.
substances from Novigrad.
No, you're
The trader
good.
was due to be
I
here yesterday,
appreciate-
but has yet to arrive.
I appreciate the
Did you see
the
what
bits for the
happened?
sorry.
The package is rather important to me.
Alright, look at it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Oh my god, that was loud. Alright, I got you here. What is it? Alright. Wait, is that the mission for Kira? Thank you. Thank you for the 20 bits. Well,
Go, go.
If you can catch me. That's for Axel and Leviathan. Oh, I thought it was for me. Oh shit. Oh, what's happening?
Come on.
Oh, water hack shit.
Drowners underwater.
Oh my god. Fuck, I didn't even realize it was a water hack. Where are you going? Oh. Ow. Ow, I can't see. I hate water hags. Oh, that breaks my shield? Frick. I gotta heal. Maybe I should about healing stuff. Hey. Oh my god, why is water hack so strong? Frickin' hell.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Oh my god. I don't even see you. I don't even know who you are. Oh my gosh, are people dying over there?
Not good.
Might be. I didn't see y'all. Is there a red thing? Oh, there's more tracks. These are stuff. Well done. You should upgrade that. Oh my gosh, it's so blurry. What am I looking? Oh, dumb. Look for ingredients. I was like, what is the mission? I already forgot. Where did oh, okay. I don't know what you are. You're drowner. I got it. I got it. I got you. You're dead. I'm a mess.
Come on, come closer.
Block that. Oh. Ouch. That thing. who's going this way? Yeah, I think it's going this way. And then swerved out of this way. I followed the tracks the wrong way.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. Left that was gonna end well. Cuts of meat. Catoblepis. Wonder what spell requires that. I read from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Human. Pain's the heart. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Oh, there he is.
That's Velen for you.
Oh, get away! Oh, frick, I almost killed myself. Forgot he explodes. Alright. Oh, there you are, Roach. You're working now, huh? Nope, missed a turn. Hey. I got your thing.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine.
I'm gonna try to sleep. I'll stay
Saw
around
what the
a little,
wagon
but
was
I'll probably
carrying.
knock out. For sure.
Exquisite meats,
Good night, babe.
expensive
Love
wines, Zeracanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Alright, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Fine wine and
Then
cheeses.
shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
She's planning a date for us? How cute.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Oh, look, the little
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Became Vin Capel.
Horsies.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Awesome.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think?
Oh, nice.
Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm.
Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Come on.
Do I let her win? Did I win? I'm a witcher. Alright, faster.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Try to catch me, I'm ahead of you. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, wait. Ah, just kidding. Psych, I got this. Oh, that's nice. Wait, no!
Let's go.
Oh, she cheated. This is really nice.
I thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge.
His name is
now
just
do you
Roach,
see
okay?
why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
You didn't get to 10.
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Witcher senses. Using illusion magic. I heard. Oh, he doesn't hurt. shit.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
She could have, yeah. It's dirty out here.
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
Oh. Oh. Is this allowed?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
She spelled me. Use magic.
Kira, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle, the tower.
The tower, does she want to put it down? I think she was going to burn it down. Alright. Okay. I think I'm going to end it here. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Thank you, Alex, for the bits. Thank you, Leviathan, for the bits and scaring me. Mario, thank you for scaring me. Amita, Shabeli, thank you for the bits as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for everything. Ah! Mari. Trying to do my sign out. I want to thank also Trisha for being here. Really appreciate it. Jung, thank you for being here as well. And Jay, if you're still there, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mario, of course, you as well. But I just want to say good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Good afternoon. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys Thursday. I'm going to actually aim for Saturday. I'm a little busy this week. A little busy week. So Saturday I will stream. It might be a midday stream. We'll either be playing Subnautica or more of The Witcher. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Good night. It's okay, Mari. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Saturday. It'll be either Saturday or Sunday. Either one or the Yep. I wanted to get to the boobs and then and then there. Really appreciate it. Good night, guys. I'll see you later.